Okay, good morning and welcome to Yeshiva YouTube. Iyun M'Zion. I want to discuss today Ma'aser Sheni Perek Gimel Mishnah Hay. Mishnah Hay says that if you have most Ma'aser Sheni, money which has Kedushas Ma'aser Sheni on it, you can bring it into Yerushalayim, and you could also leave Yerushalayim. You don't have to stay in Yerushalayim. The Chazal called the Mechitzos are not koltos, meaning the entrance of the money into Yerushalayim does not make it a prisoner that it has to stay in Yerushalayim. You could take it out and then bring it back in. Obviously, you have to bring it back in. As Kedushas Ma'aser Sheni can only be used in Yerushalayim, but you can go in, go out, whatever you want at your leisure. Peiros, however, by Peiros, they have Kedushas Ma'aser Sheni. Your son are able to get them to Yerushalayim. They can go into Yerushalayim, but Mechitzos Koltos, they have to remain in Yerushalayim. Even if you want to go process them in the factory outside Yerushalayim, you want to go to Tel Aviv. They have a nice factory over there to process it. It doesn't matter, even though you plan on bringing it back, you can't do that. Rosh Hashanah gives a cool law. He says you could take it out if you plan on making it better and bringing it back. What's about Chlokas in the Tanna Kama and Rosh Hashanah? So I'd like to suggest like this: Tanna Kama, who we hold like, you can't bring it out. It's because, like I mentioned, that the whole idea of Ma'aser Sheni, the whole concept of Ma'aser Sheni, is that you go to Yerushalayim and enjoy yourself, have a vacation. Now, when I go, even though I'm going to make it better, right? It's an apple, but I'm going to make apple juice, right? And I want apple juice. I don't want apples. And I have to go to the Tel Aviv factory to process it. So, you're right. Maybe it's something I might enjoy later on. But in vacation mode, right, you take what's in front of you. Convenience is vacation, right? Convenience is worth more money than actual money sometimes, than other things and other factors, right? And the actual quality of the product, right? Convenience is worth more than the quality of a product. Meaning, if I have a store right across the street from me, Makola, which is true, and they have the same product, but a higher quality product, 10 minutes away, which is true. There's another supermarket. It's a higher quality product, and maybe it's cheaper over there. The convenience of just walking across the street as opposed to walking 10 minutes is worth more to me. It's more of a luxury. It means I'm more wealthy if I choose to go across the street than to go and get the better food 10 minutes away. Right? The thing that I want more precisely, but in general, it's something that I want across the street. That convenience is worth a lot of money, and that's the idea that Ma'aser Sheni is a vacation. And when you're on vacation, some people are on vacation their whole lives, like me. I'm always on vacation. I always choose the Makolat over going to Tova Meitiv 10 minutes away. Not that they have better foods there, but if they personally would, they do have better prices a little bit. But that's convenience is worth, right? If you're a luxurious person, you're always on vacation. You don't want to do that. So Ma'aser Sheni, everyone has to be on vacation. So even if I'll go and Tel Aviv and get my apples processed to apple juice, Torah says you can't do that by the payroll. The money. Money, when I have money in my wallet, and I bring that out of Yerushalayim, so money is not edible. I can't eat money. So it's not roy lachila at that point. It's still in a stage where I'm trying to convert it into something I can enjoy. So to take it out of Yerushalayim and maybe, use the money to buy something outside Yerushalayim, process it, and bring it back to Yerushalayim, that's okay because it's not roy la'achila. It's not a possibility to eat it right now. Well, when the possibility exists for me to eat it right now, to make it a little better, convenience trumps the better processed food that might come back into Yerushalayim. Because you're on vacation, you gotta enjoy yourself. And trust me, convenience is worth a lot more than going and processing it yourself. It even tastes a little better. I know this personally, when I cook my own food, it's not as much fun as when someone else cooks your food. Now, even if the food that I cook tastes better, still, it's hard work to cook food, to stand over food, to pachka with food. It's not easy. Anyone who's been a cook, a chef, it takes a lot of work and just sit there and make sure it comes out good. Even if it tastes really good and takeout, if you are takeout food, it doesn't always taste as good as homemade food. Homemade food might taste better. Your wife might make better food. You might make better food. However, takeout is very convenient. They bring it to your house. I love takeout food. The people in America love takeout food. So that's why that's all the Mishnah is saying over here, that convenience is more important than the actual quality of the food. Hope you enjoyed today's share. See you in the next one.